Chef, what's for dinner?
How does taco egg roll sound? Let's get started. So let's talk about today's ingredients.
All right, now, so we have some egg roll wrappers. Ground meat of your choice. I'm using ground turkey. Diced tomatoes with green chilies. Cheese food of your choice. Salt. Crushed red pepper flakes. Cumin. Chili powder. Italian seasoning. Onion powder. Garlic powder. Black pepper. Cracked black pepper. And we have sour cream for the dip. Slice up those green onions. This is going to be for our garnish later. Start browning up your ground meat. Season it up, y'all. Season it up with some salt. Give it some grinds of the freshly ground black pepper. Onion powder. Garlic powder. Italian seasoning. And I had just a little bit of chili powder, so I put the whole thing in there. Cumin gives it the smoky flavor. And mix that all together. And my favorite ingredient, crushed red pepper flakes. I want it spicy, y'all. I'm bringing the heat. Now let's mix and chop this up together because we don't want some big chunks of meat in our egg rolls. Use half of this, which is the chili peppers and tomatoes. You can use the whole thing if you like. Give it a mix. Stir it up, stir it up. I cubed that cheese food and we're gonna put it in there. Now, at this point, you can either turn your heat off, turn it on low, and just stir around until the cheese food melts. That's it. Quick and simple. Now, I ain't playing. I went ahead and put that whole thing in there, and you can too. You can use your favorite cheese too, y'all.
Now y'all know that I always say that you must try your food. Okay, now this is very important because you're going to be putting this in your egg roll wrappers. And what the filling is, what it is when you put it in that wrapper. So we got to try this. All right. Ooh, it's nice and creamy from that cheese. Okay, we know technically it's not cheese, but hey, this is on point. Nice and spicy.
Okay, we got our oil. We have our sour cream. We're going to mix this dip up, y'all, real quick. While that oil is heating up, we're going to put in the diced tomatoes and green chilies, using about maybe 1/4 of a cup. And we have a cup of sour cream. It could be Greek yogurt or half sour cream or Greek yogurt with some mayo. Put in your onion powder, your garlic powder, Italian seasoning. You could also use parsley, y'all. Give it a mix, give it a mix. Okay, so you see how I got this in a diamond shape. Now we're going to add about 2 tablespoons of our filling. Don't overfill it, y'all. Going to go across. We're going to do this like a burrito. It's going to be like an envelope, okay? So we're going to take our water, or you can use an egg wash. I got water. Just put it along the ends of the egg roll wrapper. Fold it over. seal it. And then we're going to fold over the sides. And roll that baby. Roll it good. All the way to the end. Look at that. Look at that. Let me show you again. All right. So we're going to take 1 tablespoon. Nice heaping tablespoon. Because you want to get them something they can chomp into, right? Don't get on the edge. Don't get on the edge. Get your water or your egg wash on the sides. Fold over the filling. Seal it in. And then you're going to fold over the sides. And we're going to roll it, baby. Roll it nice and tight. And that oil is hot enough now. We're going to put them in one at a time. Don't overfill it. Do about 3, maybe 4, which is what I'm going to do, 4. And just let it hang out. It'll let you know when it's ready. It'll start coming up to the top. If you have a deep fryer, that's even better. But I'm showing it for the people that may not have a deep fryer. And look at how nice and golden brown it is. That's what you want. You want it nice and golden brown. And then you're going to put it on a plate and drain it on paper towel. Yes, look at that. Oh, look at that. This is so good. It's going to be so good. I know it is. Now, we got to do something with them green onions that I cut on the bias for you.
And there you have it. Yummy, y'all. We got this dipping sauce, yummy dipping sauce, and you can also put mayonnaise in there. So let's give it a taste. Myson's gonna love it. I'm Chef Sonia King with King Kreations PCS, and don't forget, a recipe is just a guide. Create it the way you want, using your heart and your head. See you next time.